Yo, what's going on with your YouTube? Jumpman Chris here, but coming back at y'all with another vid, guys. So we do have a little unboxing here. These did just came out last week, and the homie hit me up and said, hey, you need a pair? I got a size 9.5 for you. I was like, for sure. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Shouts to my guy Sneaker. I believe we have ran a deal before. I'm not sure what show it was, but hey, shouts to you, my guy. I appreciate you. Send it GUA and everything for me. So that way, you know, hey, the way I do deals, I always am GUA. You know, I got a reputation, I got a face, YouTube, and all that good stuff. So once I get the pair, I check them out, and I'll pay you. That's what I always do. You know, I definitely have been scammed before, so I get, you know, how some people are worried about, but hey, it's me, fam, all right? You know, I can't scam. Look, I go to sneaker events almost every weekend. You think I can show my face around and scam? Just saying. And I get it, if some people's not comfortable with it, it's all good, bro, but I'm not comfortable sending Zelle or whatever. We can work out a deal, hit me up. I'm usually GUA. All right, here it is, here it is. Whoa. There it is. Wah freaking law. Check them out. This is the Doernbecher freestyle box. As you guys see, my size right there. And like I said, man, hey, it's been a good minute since I got a Doernbecher in my collection. The last one I had in my collection were the DB9s. There's only been a couple DB Jordans that I really like, you know. I like the 4s back then. They're just gotten way too expensive now. I love the 5s. Wasn't really feeling some of the other DBs, you know. Sometimes they're, you know, the designs, and I know, again, they are designed by the kids and stuff like that, but like, you know what, sometimes designs for me personally, I just kind of like, it's a little too much. But hey, shouts to, here it is right here, young man Hugo. It's always a good messaging and stuff like that, so sometimes it's always kind of like, it's hard to like be criticized on some of the shoes, because trust me, I've done it before, and people are like, yo, they're just designed by kids, so why you, I was like, bro, just relax, chill out, you know. Anyways, here it is. Voila. Check them out, check them out. And I did also like the other DB3s too as well that came out a couple years ago. Those were pretty nice, but these are the Hugo. I believe that's how you say it correctly. And man, these are kind of crazy, man. Woo. Woo. These are not bad though, by any means. This is probably the best of this year's pack that they had. I think they had like some, I think they had a DB Terminators, they had the 3s, some of the other collection of DBs. You know, they always do like a full collection of like other Nike silhouettes and stuff like that, but they usually do like one Jordan. I forgot what was last year. I think last year was like a 12, or was it a 1? I can't keep up, man. I just know like the DB collection series was really nice. And they were really dope looking. The best one is the 4, and then I think the 5, the 9s were also great as well. But and also the 3s were great. The 3M DB9s, those are great. And these are funky. Now I know a lot of people are calling this slime. I'm not sure if that's correct, or if it's like some type of or something. And I get why they're calling it slime, because like if you think of like, say, it gives me that Nickelodeon vibes to it, you know, like if you were to like get slimed at the Nickelodeon show and all that jazz. This is, I guess that's maybe the inspiration of it. I'm not exactly sure, but it looks like slime or something spilled over it. You guys see it, but hey, I gotta do some more research about the shoe, and then we'll definitely get into some more details. But hey, the details on these things are crazy, y'all. The detail on these things are crazy. It's okay to be different, and that's all right. Hey, that's right. Hey, I like the messages. I like the messaging. It's okay to be different. That's right. On the other pair, it's okay to be different. You know what? Some people don't like being the same all the time, and it's okay. That's absolutely right. You're right, young man. I like the messaging right there. If I were to say something, like it kind of just, it looks like a Georgetown Air Jordan 3 with a little bit of like that green slime spilled over it. But you can see, look. Oh, maybe it's juice. Maybe it's juice about it. Like I said, hey, don't kill me in the comments right now. I haven't done too much research on it. I will do my research, and I'll get back to you guys when I do like the whole on feats and all that good stuff on these things. But hey, these are crazy, man. These are crazy. I think out of the pack, this is the one that everybody wanted. These were pretty limited though. I think it was like maybe 40,000 pairs, maybe some of that. Not exactly sure how many pairs or stock was actually on the sneakers app, but it was pretty freaking limited. All right, so, and I think the majority of people did want these. They also had the Air Max. Wifey said she didn't want those, so you know, hey, out of the whole DB lineup of this year in 2023, this is probably the one that I think a lot of people wanted or probably had in their collection, maybe because they're just more familiar of an Air Jordan 3. And like I said, these are not bad, man. They're definitely funky, they're definitely crazy, they're definitely out there. That's usually with the DB design. It's always been kind of like out there, you know. It is designed by a kid, so just, you know, keep that in consideration. But these go crazy, man. These go crazy. I like them. I like them a lot, you know. Hey, it's cool to have another DB in my collection, man. It's been a minute, you know. I'm still looking for some other ones, okay? You know, just stay tuned. Just stay tuned, okay, guys? Just stay tuned. I don't wanna, you know, just stay tuned for some DVs in later on videos, okay? That's all it is, you know. Don't wanna spoil it just some things. So, all right. So today was kind of a big day. All right, there was, if you guys didn't notice, Nike has been doing some crazy restocks. So what did we get today? We had, okay, some big ones. We had Palominos. I know some people still love the Palominos. We also had the red cements also, and some fours. I know a lot of people like fours. Was it the frozen moments? Those are actually restocked today, and also the reimagined threes also restocked on Nike. But they sold out really quick. So, hey, if I can't make a video or make a post, make sure you guys follow Soul Links or like sneaker Twitters or some of that. So that way you get your notifications on, and then try to see if you can get a W, because, hey, once it sells out, it sells out. Palominos, I saw some pairs, and I also saw the red cements. I saw those actually kind of sit for a little bit. I can't believe that the DMP 11s actually sat on JD Sports. So those, it's probably gonna sit, fam. I think those things are probably gonna sit. They just made way too many pairs, and the pricing at $230 is just a little high nowadays. Some discounts. This is why sometimes you, on especially GRs, man, on some things you don't have to buy right away, because it seems like you guys can get, you know, GR stuff for really cheap now for discounts. The reimagined Royals are now at $135 on Nike if you use the celebrate, you know, 25% extra off. Man, these things are gonna continue. I wouldn't be surprised if the reimagined Royals come down to like $100 by next year. I would not be surprised. They made way too many pairs, and it's just nobody really want them. Hey, even the satin breads. I know it's only the smaller sizes, but again, only discount prices on a couple of places was only at $130. So crazy time we're in now, man. Crazy time. And we had a couple of restocks here and there. The one I do want to talk about before we get into all this is also we got some leak image of the Trophy Room Air Jordan 1 low that's coming out next year. Hey, man, how you guys feel about these? It's a little early images. It kind of, I'm not gonna lie, man, it kind of gives me a little bit that snakeskin satin vibes to it, with the red in the front and the black in the back, or, you know, not exactly like a black toe, but you know what I mean, it kind of gives me that satin snakeskin vibe to it. But the materials are a little different though, because it looks like the heels is a little bit of pony hair on the back of the heels, and then in the front it looked like it's gonna be satin. How you guys feel about the Trophy Rooms, man? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how this one goes, man. I'm not sure if people really feel the satin that much, you know? It just kind of like, whew, man, oh man. It's just, I'm still gonna go for it, you know what I mean? I'm still gonna go for it. It's still a Trophy Room. I'm just not sure if the other regular people, I really want to see these things in hand. To me, it's still fire. I think it's still gonna be a good shoe. I love Air Jordan 1, so I'm still gonna go for them. But hey, you guys let me know, are you gonna try to go for these things or not? Anyways, hey, stay tuned. I will have a full detailed review on these things, man. Like I said, man, these things been, whew, these things go crazy, guys. You guys tell me how you guys feel about that. Got the little hang tag here, the Hugo H. Hey, it's okay to be different sometimes. It's okay to be different. Anyway, guys, hey, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And Don't forget to follow me on my social media at Chris on IG, sometime on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. I'm also on TikTok. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm Chris. Peace.